It hasn't happened yet, but I am waiting for the day that I don't press the record button, I do the video, and then I go to end the video by pressing the stop record button, and I realize, oh, I wasn't recording the whole time, and at the very end I start recording. I'm waiting for that day. I just feel it brewing. Anyways, you're not here for that, you're here for Peter, so let's go ahead and listen to the next track here on In Camera, which is going to be after the tapeworm. We're going to listen to again, and hopefully the tapeworm doesn't get... I was trying to put it together. Hopefully we don't get a tapeworm again, but that wasn't... But tapeworm was a great track, so let's just go ahead and listen to the track. Here we go.
I stretch my hands, clutch vacant laughter. In silence and sweet, sweet pain. Without demand, but with a longing. For what will never come again. I smell your perfume on the sheets in the morning. It lingers like the patterns on the window after rain. A past that lives, if only for the present, which is gone and will never come again. To your sad eyes turned away, mine say, do you, did you, how?
I like that.
As the darkness slides away, the day shows what was and makes what is now. I see your picture as though it were a mirror. But there's no part of you outside the frame, except the change that you gave to me. This will never come again. I am me. I was so before you. But afterwards I am not the same. You are gone and I am with you. This will never come again. This will never come again. This will never come again.
Let's just hear the transition. Let's hear the transition.
With my face strained of color and my
A complete stop and start between that track and the next one. I just wanted to see how I was going to move into it. This is a track of very quiet drama, a sense of quaint melancholy. This is Peter alone in his loneliness, perhaps after the loss of a loved one in some circumstance. And this is just him dwelling and mulling over his thoughts, and of course singing those thoughts out to us with relative, I guess you could say, simple music behind him, but still it has that mark of Hammill's depth. The guitar, I mean, it's a very acoustically led track, but you have, I don't know if it's like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just going to speak out. But it may be like either mandolin or something that enters alongside the guitar about a quarter of the way through, which just adds this other melody. You can feel how strongly picked it is, just those individual notes just kind of ringing out into the shadows. And then it also sounds like there's maybe a key instrument, maybe like a harpsichord or something like that as well. And of course, you hear the effects in the end there as it starts to burn in this distortion, and then it just kind of glitches out from there. The bass was also a really nice filler in that rhythm, giving it a nice warm sway. So I like how this is once again, a relatively simple song, but it still has that amount of depth and flavor that we would expect from Peter Hammill. I stretch my hands, clutch vacant laughter, in silence and sweet, sweet pain, without demand, but with a longing for what will never come again. I like that line, without demand. He's not demanding it, but there is a want. There is a longing and a yearning for whatever is missing, as he says, this vacant laughter. I smell your perfume on the sheets in the morning. It lingers like the patterns on the window after rain. A past that lives, if only for the present, but which is gone and will never come again. To your sad eyes turned away, mine say, do you, did you, how? As the darkness slides away, the day shows what was and makes what is now. I like that. Shows what was in the past and now reveals what's in the present. I see your picture as though it were a mirror, but there's no part of you outside the frame. Like, the frame is the only place that she is. Outside of the frame, she's gone. Accept the change that you gave me. This will never come again. I am me. I was so before you, but afterwards I am not the same. You are gone and I am with you. This will never come again. So this could be about a relationship falling apart. It could also be about, like I said, the loss of a loved one, and you could be grieving. It could be like many of those different directions it can go into. But I really love how he describes this emptiness, this lingering feeling of loneliness, and how he says, I am me, and he was me before. Like, he is him. But at the same time, afterwards, I am not the same. You're gone and I am with you. Like, this person is gone now and took a part of him with them. I mean, the writing is obviously incredible, and I really, as I'm probably going to mention every single time we listen to a Hammill song or Van der Graaf, like, his lyrics to me are just poetic and, in a sense, abstract, but at the same time, maintaining a theme and keeping a theme of simplicity, but just expressing it in this really beautifully deep way. Anyways, great track. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. You can follow me in a bunch of places. Thank you as always for being here. I did press the record button. See the red light. And I will see you all later, guys.